Good evening, good evening. I'm just gonna give it a few seconds for those who's gonna watch this on the replay. I'm just gonna give this a few seconds for people to see we live and get on, because we haven't been on in a while. So they're not used. I know we're not used to the schedule anymore, but the schedule from now on is going to be Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. We will be over here in the Empress room from this date forward. That is the schedule: Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. And I'll be over at Healing Hearts Mondays and Fridays. But like I said, I'm just gonna give it, a few tips, for people to know that I am on here. So if you are watching this on the replay, you can just fast forward it through this part until so you can just get straight to the message. I'm going to try to edit it out. But if I'm not able to, just fast forward through this part to the message. Okay? Listen, I done pulled out a couple decks. Hi, my love. I was just, you know, just shuffling and waiting, because I know we're not, like, our schedule has been crazy, and so I was just waiting to see. Just a few minutes. I'm about to get started, though. I was just waiting to, you know, give people a chance to notice we was on in the Empress room so they can hop on. So, I was just sitting here waiting. Hi, my love. How are you? Hopefully they could, let me just pull the comments up over here, because I don't see them. Yeah, ain't no comments coming up. Okay, I see you over here. That's good. I keep you lifted up, Jalissa. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, but ooh, my bad. That was for me. I pray for you. I lift you up. You know, I pray your strength. You know, your healing. You know, I do. I really keep you in my heart, because I know that it's a lot for you, and you're still trying to figure out how to, you know, deal with life. How to deal with life with, you know, the loss that just happened. So just know you are always in my prayer. Always. Okay, so I'm about to get started. Okay, so I'd like to welcome everybody to the Empress Room, where the real healing happens. We are starting our new series. Okay, I'm Patricia, aka the Enchanted Empress. I have to get used to doing the intro over here. I'm used to doing it over at Healing Hearts, but I'm not used to doing it over here, so I have to get used to doing it over here now. But I'll get there. But yeah, we are starting our series tonight. Healing the Divine Feminine. Okay. And here. We are starting our new series. I'm so excited about it. Like, I am pumped to get started with this, okay? Healing the divine feminine, the 7 attributes of the divine feminine. Okay, how to become unblocked, unbothered, and balanced. Okay, that is what we are going to be doing over here. I'm so excited to get started tonight. We're just gonna pull an overall message, right? Just for the Empress room as a collective, right? As us who is here in the Empress room right now, and for those who are to come, we're just gonna pull an overall message just to see where we are at, and then at the end of this, like the whole, when we get to the crown chakra, I'm going to pull an ending message to see what we got going on in the air as far as the Empress room goes. I might do one in between. We'll see, but I know for sure I'm gonna do one at the end. Okay, so we are just going to get an overall message and see if it, and so since we're doing it for the Empress room, it should mostly resonate in some way with everybody that comes in here. It should resonate. And then tomorrow we are going to be getting started with the roots chakra. Okay, I am so excited. I'm so excited. Like, I'm pumped. Okay, so first we are going to get okay, so like I say over there at Healing Hearts, sit down, get comfortable, because we might be here for a while on tonight. Okay, and I just want to get everybody comfortable, kind of talk about, and as we pull messages, just kind of talk about what's going to be happening, what we're going to be doing, like really, explain it as we are getting our message. And so first, I pulled from this deck last night, and I was like in awe of the messages that was coming out of it. And so I'm going to just get a couple, just to start the reading off with. And these are promises from God for women. 101 blessings to brighten your day and uplift your soul. And I pulled from it last night, and I was just like blown away by the messages. I will always love you. So let's see. Hey God, can you just give us all our message, please? I will always keep you in my heart. I will always love you. It came back out. Look, hope in the Lord. Rejoice in Him. Listen, being a praying woman does not mean that you will never have bad days. It means you are willing to find the beauty even in the ugliest days. Facts. I pray that God, who gives you hope, will bless you with complete happiness and peace. Romans 15:13. Love, it never fails. God's love never, His love never lets us down. His love never, ever, 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 ever lets us down. Right? Trust in the Lord with all thine heart. Okay? Lean not to thine own understanding. Okay? In all thy ways. Acknowledge Him, and in all thy ways He will direct your path. Okay? I think that is going to be like a thing in the Empress room. Like, I'm going to incorporate that some way, somehow. Okay? So we're going to start with the surrender card. So we're going to see like with the overall energy, what it is that, we need to surrender, what we are struggling with when it comes to surrender. Okay, and we are just going to, for real, tonight, we're just going to let the Lord have His way. I am just a vessel being used by Him. He knows what we need more than we do. He know what He know what we need. Like, He know the word that we need. And so I hope that whoever hears this message, whenever you hear it, that it really blesses you and it touches you, and it brings about change and healing in your life. Like you hear something that'll help you to want to go on another day, to want to fight another day, to want to not give up. Okay, to know that there is beauty, on the other side of the ugliness. To know that it does get better. The storm don't last always. Like, weeping may endure for the night, but joy is going to come in the morning. And I hope that if nothing else, you get that out of my message. And to know also that God loves you. First and foremost, He loves you. But in order to understand the love of God, you got to go within and love on yourself first. Okay, this surrender to passion, man. If that come out tonight, I'm getting into it. I'm getting into it. So yeah, so we're just gonna pull just an overall message for, healing the divine feminine, for the collective as a whole, just to see what we got going on in the air. Okay. God the Father, Goddess of the moon, angels and ancestors of the highest of the highest of the highest white light, I call upon you. Use the card, show me what I need to see, give me your word for the highest good of all, and so shall it be. That your will be done on tonight. Open the minds and the hearts of your people, get in the word, let the word penetrate. Let the word penetrate. I'm gonna set this to the side because I ain't even. The word penetrates our hearts and our minds. Let the words penetrate the hearts, the minds, and the souls of those who hear it. Let it bring about complete healing, complete change in the lives of your people, oh God, all of you and none of me. As we go forth, speak a word on tonight. Listen, okay. As we go forth on tonight, give me a word. Speak through me. Okay. Can I have the overall energy for the reading on tonight, please? Overall energy. Can I have the overall energy speak through me? Real, raw, true, honest, and uncut. Help me to see, feel, hear, and understand what it is that you are showing me for your people on tonight. Can I have one more, please? Can I have one more, please? Oh, okay. Listen, if y'all can feel this deck, thank you. Trust, yes. Listen, at the bottom of the deck, surrender to the wisdom of your body. Okay, so I was like praying and asking for what it is I wanted to come out tonight. And so, like, putting the energy in the deck and all that good stuff. And so I usually don't take the cards that come out as I'm doing that. I wait until I'm done and then I go forth. But we just gonna keep these over here and use these as side notes. But what came out was surrender to your intuition, surrender to joy, surrender to non-action, and surrender to success. Right? Okay. So, but for the overall energy, surrender your fear of intimacy. Okay, and let's just see what it say. Uh, Listen, okay, we talking about self-love. We are talking about healing the divine feminine, the 7 attributes of the divine feminine is what we are talking about. We are not necessarily, no, not even necessarily. We are not at all talking about another person, another partner, a relationship. We are talking about the relationship with thine own self and our relationship with the Lord. That's it. That's all. Unless it's some bullshit karmic energy that I have to deal with, and then yes. But I'm not talking about, because y'all like to think that. Listen. Because y'all like to think that everybody is in a twin flame connection. And that is the furthest thing from the truth. That is so far from the truth, I don't even know how it became the truth. Okay, and what everybody has made it out to be, it is not. And to be a true divine feminine, and to be in a true twin flame connections, I feel disrespected at the lack of respect that people have for that type of connection. Okay, and the way that everybody has made it out to be, it is anything but that. Okay. Listen, it is anything but that, I promise you. Being in one, going through it myself, seeing it for myself, and then not only that, seeing other people that I am connected to, who I know for a fact are in the same type of connection, seeing them go through it and their process and what it looks like and how it is anything but what it is being made out to be. Okay. And so, and we don't even do our research. We just hear somebody else say it, and then we start saying it. And we don't know what the hell we talking about. It don't make not damn lick of sense. But we don't know that because somebody else made it sound good. And so now we're going to pick it up, put a twist to it, say it our way, and try to make it sound good. No, we need to sit down somewhere and study to show ourselves approved. Pick up a book. Okay? We need to surrender unhealthy relationships. Okay? People in our life who don't mean us no good. People in our life who ain't helping us get to where we need to be, who is holding us back. Okay, we are the crab trying to get out of the barrel, right? And they the other crab stuck in there pulling you back down. Like, no, we need them type of people and them type of energies out of our life. And those are our people set to stop us from reaching our goal, from reaching our full potential. Those are tests and lessons and assignments that we have to learn to get out of, because it is a lesson in learning to get out of it. Okay, we have to surrender our attachments to the results. We have to just let go and let God. We have to trust and believe that He is going to make a way for us. Okay, no, I don't see it. No, I don't understand. But God, I trust you because I know you ain't failed me yet. Okay, but we got to start at even knowing what God we call on. What God are we serving? Who are you praying to? Who are you calling to? Who are you asking to for help? What is the substance behind that? You cannot just call on a God without having a substance attached to it, because that is how you allow energies and entities into your life that you ain't ready for. Okay, you cannot open up altars and open up portals to your life, calling your ancestors in, okay, and offering them sacrifices and things of that, gifts and things like that. If you don't know what you are doing. Okay, you are opening up portals for energies to attach themselves to you, and you don't know what you're doing, and you wonder why you got all of this crazy shit going on in your life, because you are participating in things that you know nothing about. You just hear about it, or you see it, or you could genuinely be interested in doing it, but you haven't learned how to do it right. You haven't learned how to close them portals back. You haven't learned how to call in the right ancestors to you, the right spirit guides to you. You haven't learned how to do that. We just hear somebody else saying it and somebody else doing it. And so we YouTube DIY altar, you know what I'm saying? Ancestor altar, and then we do it and we make it, and we got all these crazy energies attached to us because we don't know what we doing. Okay, we have to do things with decency and in order. Okay, when you listen, when you open up something, you have to close it back. Okay, and when you are calling energies into your space, you always want to make sure you are making it perfectly clear who you are calling in. Okay, who it is you are asking for assistance and for help. Because just like the our angels that is of the highest of the highest of the highest white lights hear us, okay, them low vibrational energies here too, and they come. Okay, so we have to be careful when we participate, and we have to learn how to do things the right way. Sit down somewhere and be taught. Okay, from somebody else who know what they doing, not from somebody else who learned it the same way you did. No, no. There's nothing wrong with it at all. Like you have to know what you're doing. Okay, can I have okay, can I have the energy of the reunion tonight, please? What energy are we in? I know that this is the overall energy, but what is the energy that we are in? I forgot what this is called. The dark mirror deck. Show us the energy. What do we need to work on? Gilded regret. What do we need to work on? What are we struggling with? What are we struggling with? What do we need to work on? What blockages are we struggling with? What is the blockage? Thank you. And it fell on top of surrender your attachments to the results because you're keeping yourself stuck right in a cage. Okay, because you are so attached to the results that you will not allow yourself to go through the process. And then you go through the process the way you want the results to happen. And so you just messing it all up. Doing it the way you want to do it. Okay, no. Oh, that's a lot. Oh yeah, that's too many. Can I have one more, please? Can I have one more? Okay, blockages. Where are the blockages? Where are the blockages? Thank you. Today for tomorrow. You got a choice to make. Same thing that came out in mine, because it's time. It's time to heal. It's time to let it go. Look, the child I was meant to be atonement. Okay, it is time for forgiveness. It is time to, oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all the most important card that came out. Okay, it is time to surrender to complete healing. Okay, it is time to surrender to complete healing, letting it go, letting it flow, getting some real happiness, some real joy in our life, because the joy of the Lord, it is our strength. Okay, we are made strong in our weakness. He makes us strong in our weakness. Like, surrender to your intuition, but you got to go through the healing process to even be able to understand that you are even intuitive. Okay, you have to forgive yourself. You have to heal that little girl in you. Okay, and let it go. Okay, where did my card go? Here. You cannot worry about, I mean, of course, have an end goal, right? And you do your hardest, you try your best, you get up and you show up every day for yourself, and you put the work in, right? And you do the best that you can do, and you be the best that you can be. But at the end of the day, that's all you can do, okay? Whatever is going to happen, it's going to happen. All you can do is your part. As long as you know you put your all into it and you really did give it your all, you tried your best, then sometimes that has to just be enough for us. Okay, and we have to let God take care of the rest. But you have to forgive. Okay, all the ones that put them swords in your back. And you know what? We be so stuck on feeling like forgiving the other person is doing them a favor. You know what I'm saying? But going through my healing process, I realized that we shouldn't even look at it like that no more. Okay, we shouldn't, and they do say that. They be like, forgiveness is not for the other person, it's for you, and that is true. Okay, but we get stuck on that, and let's look at it like this, because once you go through the healing process, everything that you have been holding on to, everything that has been hurting you, everything that has been keeping you stuck, bound, tied up, tangled up, right? All of the unhealthy relationships, okay, and the fear of intimacy that they caused, all of the childhood trauma that we have faced, and the fear of intimacy that it's caused, all of the things that we have seen, we have experienced, and the things that it has caused us, right? Look at it like this. Okay, once you go through your complete healing and you have now cleared all of your blockages, the energy is flowing freely through you from your root chakra to your crown chakra. Everything is flowing. You are in the will of the Lord for your life, right? Once you heal and let it all go, you're not going to even give a damn about it anyway. It's like forgiveness and healing go hand in hand, for real. And it's not even that you even tried to do it. It's just that you started working on you and doing the work in you. And so you just didn't care. Like, it didn't hurt no more. You didn't think about it no more. You didn't wonder, like you just did not care. You didn't have, you don't have an angry bone in your body no more. You don't have resentments and animosities against people for the things that they have done. You're not holding on to things that happened to you when you was 4, 5, and 6. You know what I'm saying? 13, 17. You're not holding on to that no more. Because after the healing process, you really genuinely just don't care. Like, you don't care because you dealt with all of it going through your healing process. And so by the time you got to the end, you didn't even realize you let it go until you realize. You know what I'm saying? You don't care. Right? So don't always look at forgiveness as literally like, I forgive you. Right? Go through your process. And as you go through your process, it's going to fall off of you naturally. You're not going to give a damn about it just naturally. Okay, but you have to start forgiving yourself. That is a must, right? Okay. So let's see. And then we're going to get, we're just going to get whatever come out from this one. Then we're going to pull out the tarot. Okay, give me a card. And a therapy card for this reading. Whatever you need to come out. Whatever you need us to know, see, show us, and understand this. Just the overall card for this reading, please. Just some guidance, some extra, some footnotes. Thank you. Okay. Listen. God said, have you asked your angels for help with this? Have you called on Archangel Raphael, the angel of healing, to come and help you out with this? Okay, or whatever you believe in, whatever system is set up for you. Have you called on your help to help you with this? Have you reached out to your source and asked for help? Okay, but first of all, the overall energy is to have some integrity about yourself. Okay, first and foremost, and this right here is a must in the Empress room, because a lot of the times we get real intimate and we get personal in here, and that's why we have the rules that we have. It is to protect the privacy of the ladies who share information about what they are going through with us, so that they can get some encouragement. Okay, and so that's why we have the no screenshot and no screen recording, no sharing, no downloading and upload, and like we have that, and it is about integrity on today. In the Empress room, we expect everybody to stand in integrity and uphold the rules that have been set for the privacy and protection of all of our Empresses that come in here. Okay, and so we have to live our life with integrity, with morals, and with values. Okay, knowing right from wrong, and doing right from wrong, even when nobody is looking, even when you think nobody knows, because the way I set up, okay, anything that is connected to me, if anything is coming against that or causing harm to that, to anything or anybody connected to me, I am going to find out about it. That is a fact. Okay, if anything, if any type of BS is going against anything or anyone connected to me, I will find out about it. Okay. So, carry yourself with integrity, with pride, and not the pride and ego goofy shit, not that karmic shit. I'm not talking about that. Okay. I'm talking about the type of pride where you care about other people, you care about yourself, so you care about other people. Okay. You got morals and you got values. You are something to be proud of. Like you can make your parents proud of you. Okay, what did your mama and your daddy teach you though? What traits did you learn from your mama and your daddy? Whether they be good traits or bad traits, 9 times out of 10, they be generational curses that are passed down to us, and we gotta figure out life based off the bullshit we learned from our parents, which was nothing, because they learned bullshit from their parents. They gave them bullshit. Okay, so don't nobody know nothing. And we all out here acting crazy. And then when somebody try to come and tell you something, you don't want to listen. Okay, what is the foundation of you? What is the root of you? What are you grounded in? What is your base? Okay, when it is all said and done, who are you without the titles? Okay, without the accolades, okay, without all of that, without the recognition, who are you? What is the foundation of you? What type of integrity are you to uphold on today? Okay, align your actions so that they match your values and inner knowingness of what's right for you. Okay, so integrity is about being authentic as well. Hey, Big Mama. Oh, I ain't gonna call you that on here. Hey, Elise. Hey, Boo. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby. My comments popping up now. Okay, so we talking about integrity on tonight. Okay, so which one are we gonna use? Which one are we gonna use? Okay, we're gonna use this one. We're gonna use the dark and then we'll go to the light. I love y'all so much. Thank you, ladies, for joining me. Thank you, ladies, for joining me. We're gonna look at the dark, and then we're gonna look at the light. Okay, we're gonna clarify the dark. We're gonna clarify this with the light. Okay, so because we got to understand why we have a fear of intimacy. What happened to you in your life? At what point did intimacy become a problem for you? Why is that a problem for you? And intimacy is not all. It's not about just sex. It's not about being having a sexual intimate relationship with somebody. It is about having intimacy with self, knowing self. Okay, being in love with self, allowing God to be in love with you, and you be in love with Him. Okay, it is just not about letting somebody explode their toxic ass seed all up in you. That is not what it's all about. Okay, because once you get it, once you have some intimacy with yourself, you are not going to allow just any and everybody to just dump their load in you. You're not going to know. You're not going to even want to be bothered with them same type of energies. I miss you too, boo. I miss you too. I wanted to see guilty regret. Yeah, because whatever this fear of intimacy is, it has overpowered you to the point to where you surrender to unhealthy relationships. You give in and allow and be doing goofy shit for people who don't mean you no good, who you don't need to be losing yourself in, but you do, because you don't know who you are, and so you get lost in the image that other people make for you. Okay, I want to see what this gilded romance is. It's number 5. And I think it's a third quarter. No, it's a crescent moon. A waning moon. And I'm still learning about the moon stages. So your fear of intimacy is gilded regret. And that is the bargain stage. I feel like living in the past. Please give me more minutes to linger. Okay, so you've been tormented with your thoughts, your memories of the past, of things that have hurt you. You are being haunted by memories. Having flashbacks, what ifs, buts. You always feel like it's your fault. Like if you put blame on the other person, if like this idiot put his hands on you, and you would say, you would blame his ass. You would tell like you did this. But then you would say, but I know if I wouldn't have did that, then you wouldn't have, like, you would excuse it out. Like yeah, you saying like, yeah, you did it or whatever. But that cancels out when you put the blame on you. Saying because you said whatever you said that set this idiot off, that you are at fault. No ma'am, no, hell no. Okay. Because until you deal with this fear of intimacy, you're not going to be able to have real love in your life, because you are not going to know how to accept it, because you have been caught up in toxic karmic ass cycles. Okay, so we don't be knowing what real love really is. We don't be knowing what real men really are and how they act and operate, because we done been dealing with karmic bullshit our whole life. And a lot of times, a lot of us don't be lucky and blessed to have a positive male influence or role model in our life to show us something. So we get out in those streets and we get caught up in all the wrong shit, learning all the wrong things from all the wrong people. Okay, and so now you are stuck in the state of remembering all the bullshit, pretty much. Yeah, look, it say the ifs are gone now. Whatever has been has already been, hasn't it? It's already happened. It ain't nothing you could do to change it. It ain't nothing we could do to turn it around, to make it different, to have it go another way. Like it's we cannot change it. It is the past. All we can do is forgive ourselves. Okay, atone for ourselves. Okay, allow the Lord to pull these sores up out of our back and to heal us in the process. Okay, because you have forgot who you are in all of this. You have forgotten who you are, but you are stuck in the what ifs. You are so stuck in what happened to you that you cannot even let it go. Okay, and that you have lost who you are in the identity of what happened in this. Mm. And you have a choice to be made. The choice is here today for tomorrow. Are you gonna sacrifice your tomorrow for today? Or are you going to let go of today to have a better tomorrow? Letting go of today, of the right now. Okay, walking away from things that no longer serve you. Walking away. Okay, sitting down, getting some healing, learning to love yourself. Okay, so that tomorrow will be better because I put the work in today. I let go of it. I wasn't trying to get instant gratification, okay? Get instant satisfaction, right now satisfaction. Like, I was willing to put the work in and wait to see the results because I know that as long as I continue to put the work in and continue to move forward, that everything is going to work out the way it's supposed to. It's not going to happen. It's not an overnight process at all. Okay, it's not. But when you go through it and you get through it, it's done. But when you sit in today and you trade in your today for tomorrow, what it is right now is what it's always going to be. But we have to know that if we let it go and really heal, right, and give God a chance to work in our life, and that be the thing, we don't give God a chance to work in our life. And we call on Him, and when we call on Him, we want it right now, right? We don't have patience, and that's why 9 out of 10 of our lessons be about learning some damn patience. Like, I know mine was, okay? And they still are. I got to learn some patience. I don't like waiting. Okay, I don't. They call us what, the microwaves, the microwave generation, the popcorn generation, some shit like that. But and that be because like sometimes it just be too heavy. Like sometimes I just be wanting to get this load up off my back. Like, God, I can't take it no more. Like it's a lot, and I'm ready to let it go. But I understand that I have to wait. I have to really put in the work and allow God to work. Right? In the AA meetings and the NA meetings, they say it works if you work it. That's what they say at the end of their meetings. It works if you work it. Okay, this system over here in the Empress room, it works if you work it. Okay, because at the end of it all, you are going to remember who you are. You are going to find yourself. You are not going to be stuck over here like a bride in a cage. Okay, but you have to let go of the attachments to the results, because your attachments to the results are keeping you stuck in the cage. You are stuck in the box because you are expecting it to be one way, to work out one way, and that's not how it's gonna be. And until you step outside of this cage, this box, until you deal with all of your blockages and unlock each portal of who you are, okay, and allow the energy to flow freely through you, right? And let go of the attachments and your fear of intimacy and unhealthy relationships, and let all of that go. This is where you're going to be stuck at. You have to do the work and allow God to do what he said he was going to do. You cannot do both parts, and you cannot expect it to be a microwave outcome. Not if you want real healing. It ain't going to work like that. And if you go to somebody and you get them your money and they tell you that that's how it's going to be, you should feel very disrespected. You should feel very disrespected because they just lied to you. Okay? But I promise you, the system that the Lord has given me, it works. And I could say it works because, first of all, it worked on me. I had to work it on me first, right? And then I know that it works because ladies that I am attached to, who have taken the advice that I have given them, they have seen it work in their life as well. They have seen change come about in their life as well. Okay, and so it works if you work. Okay. All right, let's get into it. Let's see. Let's see, Spirit. Okay, we're talking about the Empress scroll. What is the overall energy? Going into healing, the divine feminine, 7 attributes of the divine feminine. Going into this series. Okay, what are we dealing with? What are we dealing with? Clear, concise messages. Real, raw, honest, true, uncut. Help me to see, feel, understand the messages, the emotions that are coming that are coming from these cards. Help us to see. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, God the Father, Goddess of the Moon, of the highest, of the highest, of the highest, I invite and call upon you. Use the cards. Show me what I need to see for the greatest good of all, and so shall it be. Okay, what is this? Serenity of fear, intimacy, guilt, and regret. Why is this here? Show me what the cards, what this is saying. Revenge. Temper tantrums. Fallen angel. Because you ain't, ugh. Shit. Okay. Fallen angel. Because these fears, right? These regrets, these past, these memories that you stuck in is keeping you in low vibrational energy. And so because you are in low vibrational energy, you are attracting low vibrational energies to you. And so instead of the highest of the highest of the highest white light who is trying to get through to you, who is trying to talk to you, unfortunately for you, you have these low vibrational spirits that are talking to you and putting you in the energy of throwing temper tantrums and shit because you are so scared of letting go. You are so stuck and caught up. And like you are so stuck in your thoughts, you got swords coming out of your damn head. Okay, what is in your heart that is stopping you from that is having you have a fear of intimacy? Why are you afraid of it? Why are you scared of it? Why do you fight it? Why do you shy away from it? Why are you not ready to let love in? Like, you have to ask yourself questions, and you got to get to the root of the issue. What is the root of the issue? Okay, what did you face? What did you suffer? What trauma did you go through? What abuse happened to you that got you in a fear of intimacy with yourself and with other people? That's too many. You don't know how. Okay, we'll go. These unhealthy relationships, and then in that, and because we have a fear of it, we don't know what intimacy really is. We don't know how to be intimate with self or with nobody else. We don't know how. Okay, and so we get caught up in these unhealthy relationships, giving up our dreams, our hopes, our wishes, right? Our purpose. Giving all of that up. We sacrifice everything that we are for energy or energies who don't mean us no good. We sacrifice our tomorrow for today. And no. And today didn't bring you nothing. Like, but and then look, and it's today for tomorrow. She's carrying some dead ass flowers, and in this card, she's a dead ass skeleton stuck in a cage. Okay, are you, look, dead on the inside? Are you ready to do the work? Are you ready to come up out of here? And if you're seeing this video, that means you're in the Empress room. So if you're in the Empress room, you most definitely have to be ready to come up out of this. You got to be ready to put in the work. Okay, we are about a real healing over here. We are about doing the work over here. You have to be ready to put in the work. Okay, because everybody is so worried about a damn emperor. Okay, which that needs to be the last thing on anybody's mind. Okay, what's these unhealthy relationships today for tomorrow, Spirit? Look, take it for granted. What's being taken for granted? You are. Look, and it's 5-2, 32, number 5. With smooth talker, doom and gloom energy, you allow people to take you for granted because you don't know your worth. How you gonna make somebody respect you, who you are, and you don't know who you are? Like you haven't set a standard. Well, you have set a standard, and it's very low. I was about to say you haven't set a standard for people to abide by, but you have, and they are abiding by it, and them abiding by it, they are doing exactly what that standard is allowing them to do, which is take you for granted. Okay, dealing with smooth talkers, okay, who keep you in doom and gloom energy. And this is what you are for real trading your tomorrow for. Right? Because we say it. I don't care what God got for me. I don't care about the calling on my life. I don't care about my purpose. I don't care about the mission. I don't care about the contract that I made out before. The contract that I made out when I came down here before my soul zumped in my body. The contract that I made is to bring love to the world. Okay, to bring healing to the world. That is the contract for my life. At the end of it all, that is what I'm supposed to be doing. Right? And so I let go of all of my todays and my yesterdays, okay? Because not only are you so focused on today that you ain't worried about tomorrow, you are also stuck in yesterday, worrying about all of everything that ever happened to you, having flashback, nightmares, night terrors, all of that, being stuck in this energy. Okay, but change is here for you. Change is here for you if you want it. Okay, because you cannot, you are in non-action. You are scared of success because all of the energies in your life have always made you feel like you will never be nothing. You will never amount to nothing. You're not good enough. And so now, and those are generational curses. Okay, being scared of success, being stuck. Nobody ever makes it past uh, um, a 2-year degree. And I'm not saying that anything is wrong with a 2-year degree. I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying is some things that we deal with in our life be generational curses passed down from generation to generation to generation, and we don't recognize it, that that's what it is. And if we don't recognize that that's what it is, we cannot deal with the problem. Okay, and then when we recognize what it is, we have to be honest and deal with it. Okay, so do you want to come up out this cage or not? Do you want to sit here and be guided by fallen angels? Okay, because you are supposed to be bringing love to the world. You are supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, bringing healing to the world, showcasing who you are, to bring happiness and joy, and bring success in your life. You're supposed to be doing all of that, but you stuck in doom and gloom energy, worried about yesterday, sacrificing your today for tomorrow. I mean, your tomorrow for today. You are sacrificing your tomorrow for today. Acting like just throwing temper tantrums. We know 3-year-olds throw temper tantrums. What's up with this smooth talker though? It's keeping you in doom and gloom energy. You being taken for granted by a smooth talker. And that is the unhealthy relationship you are in. Surrender your attachment to results. What is this, Spirit? Surrender your attachment to the results. What is this? Because remember, at the end of it all, healing is the goal. Okay, healing is the goal. Complete healing. We don't miss not near nothing over here. Okay, and that's why we are going through each chakra individually. Okay, breaking it all down. Well, damn, Empress, barren wasteland, self-loathing. Damn. Night terrors. Empress, barren wasteland. The kiss of death. Headache. There go another cage. Fortress. Wicked way. Listen. Spirit, I only need like 2 or 3. I mean 2 or 3. Yeah, like you listen. I only need, that's too many. I just wanted to. Well, thank you. Play it with fire. Look, stuck on this carnal thirst, being with a dictator of rage, because these are the type of energies we settle for, that we give up everything about who we are for. We go out of our way for, to only sit there and be taken for granted, because you think that you are in a twin flame relationship and this is what you have to take. And so you like, Lord, you know, I'm gonna deal with it until you change this person. When for real, it ain't nothing twin, or it's a lot of flaming going on, but it damn sure ain't no twin flame relationship. It's a karmic ass relationship that you done paid your money to for somebody to tell you that you was in a twin flame relationship. And so now you are acting and conducting yourself in this karmic ass connection as if it is a twin flame, and it's not. Okay, this is karmic. All of it. Whoever this is karmic. Okay, karmic is hell. And if you paid somebody some money and they told you that you was in a twin flame connection and that's why you dealing with this bullshit, you should feel real disrespected, and you should go, I wouldn't say you should go ask for your money back, but that's what you get for going to breeders who you don't know nothing about. Okay, if you get a reading from somebody and what they is telling you ain't lining up with shit that you got going on in your life, like right now today, okay, yeah, it could be about what happened or what's gonna happen in the future, but in order to get to the future, the present and the past got to make sense first. They got to back up the future. It can't be completely left field. Like the step, I mean, it can be, but the steps of you getting to left field have to add up. It got to make sense. Okay, it got to. God is not the author of confusion. It got to make sense. Okay, so you are allowing yourself to surrender your attachment to the results, okay, because you are stuck as a bride in the cage, dying in the situation, playing with fire and carnal thirst, right? Allowing somebody to literally suck the life out of you, and you are allowing it to happen. What is these results? Surrender your attachment to results. What results are you looking for? That's what I need to know. What results? What are you looking for in this? What are you expecting to get out of this? Please tell me. Up in flames. That is the fucking results. It's going up in flames. Okay, my love, these steps of doom and gloom that you walking down, my love, these steps right there, is going up in flames. And you sitting waiting for it to happen. And Spirit is telling you surrender the attachment to this shit because this is what's happening. This is your warning, my love. God is telling you. Okay, the Lord is telling you to surrender your attachments to this whole situation. Okay, because the results of this situation is this. See them steps of doom and gloom that your ass is walking down is leading you right here. Listen, with the fire that you playing with. Okay, in a situation, a relationship, some karmic bullshit that is sucking the very life out of you. Because you got a smooth talk, girl. Your heads, you being taken for granted, and your mind is being played with at the same time. I be telling you, these energies that we be, well, not we, because me, I don't have this type of energy in my damn life. No, ma'am. And that's why you over here looking like this, because this idiot done literally sucked the life out of you. That's why you looking like this. Look, because you have allowed him to suck the very life out of you. And so now you are like this. And it's about to go up in flames because you playing with an energy that you ain't ready for. Okay, fallen angels and the devil. Okay, no vibrational energy, trickster, whatever you call the devil energy, and whatever you believe in, whatever that is to you, is who you playing with, my love. You have to surrender. Okay, because your intuition is talking to you. And you are not listening. You are staying stuck. You don't want to surrender to your happiness, okay? You don't want to surrender to your happiness. Okay, it is time to surrender to complete healing. Or you got to heal to bring the life back in you. That's the only way you are going to get the life force back in you. I was trying to see if one came out, but it didn't. That's the only way you are going to get the life back in you is if you heal. Okay, because you have been sucked dry and burnt dry. Like all this fire. So you've been sucked dry and your ass been burnt up. Okay, playing with fire. It ain't never not the end time that I've ever known anybody to play with fire and not get burnt. Never. Not for me. Okay. Anytime I play with fire, my ass got burnt all the way up. Every time. But these be the karmic energies we be wanting. These be the energies we be praying God for. We be praying for God to change. And we be begging God to, you know what I'm saying, allow this type of energy to love us and want to be with us and make him do right and make him love me the way he's supposed to love me. But the thing is, he doing exactly what he's supposed to be doing. We be the ones that be staying in and acting stupid, allowing idiot to treat us any type of way. So then we become the idiot too. He is being authentic to who he is. Okay, it is up to us to figure out how much of this bullshit we are going to allow ourselves to take. When is enough enough? When are you going to be enough for you to understand that you are worth more than what this energy is bringing into your life and get up out of it? Because you on the edge of this shit, but going up in flames. To a fire you are setting, you are helping to set. Okay, by playing in it. You're not adding water and trying to put it out. Whatever you are doing is adding gasoline to it. You playing in it. On the edge. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It, your intuition. Yeah, because as long as you stay in this situation, you're going to be fruitless. Stuck in the optical illusion of it all. Feeling like the victim. Being a victim. Stuck being a victim because you are a victim. You're going through all type of bullshit. Okay? All of it. Okay? You're going. Google be doing the most. Listen, what you, because you're not gonna bear no fruit. Okay, you are not. You are, look, misery loves company. You counterfeit. So you fake as hell on top of it all. Or because and you fake because you act like you so happy. You act like everything is good. When for real you are miserable. Both of y'all are. And then you use the knowledge that you do have in wicked ass ways. Like, so is this the type of, are you the type of, I don't even want to say it. Ugh. Are you the type of energy that be trying to put black magic on niggas and manifest men to your life? Are you that type of energy? Because if so, no ma'am, not over here. Okay, no ma'am. Because you are keeping yourself stuck in this feeling like and being the actual victim. You are the victim both ways. You are making yourself a victim and you are the victim to his bullshit. You are. Okay, but what is the counterfeit? Some sneaky shit. Lying, being fake, faking and fronting. Wicked. But you, whatever this is, you know. Somebody know. Because they looking dead at it. Somebody know because they looking dead at it and they keeping quiet about it. And it got something to do with this fake ass emperor. What's these sharp objects that's taking you on a journey of fucking dark? Look, guys telling your ass to evacuate now. Evacuate now. Okay? Because once this water, which represents emotions, once look that glass break and them emotions start pouring on up out it about whoever, okay, from all the mind games, okay, because from playing with fire, caught up in carnal thirst, right, with the pyromaniac, stuck in doom and gloom and in a fruitless situation, living in the land of illusion, right? Being guided by fallen angels, playing with fire. The shit is going up in flames. So, gotta say, before that final crack on that mirror happened, and that water started flooding, the flood of emotions, okay, start coming out. You need to make up in your mind what it is you're going to do. Are you going to stay for today and burn up in the fire with this and be stuck being in bride and cage energy? Or are you going to make a decision to save yourself and get up out of it? What are you going to do? Because you are living in an illusion. You are living a lie that is going to blow up in your face. I said it is time to evacuate the premises immediately. Because you will never be happy as long as you are stuck in misery. You are keeping company with a miserable person. So that person is going to do everything in their power to keep you miserable with them, to keep you stuck with them. You just letting him. You just letting him literally suck the life out of you. Literally drain the life out of you. And what do you feel like you deserve it? Do you feel like you're the bad seed? Is that what you feel like? You got a bad eye? Okay, because you using it for wicked ways. You know the shit you've done. Oh, shit. Look, because your access has been denied. Look, your ass went running. I had to go get you. Okay, let's see. Let's see how we can get up out of this. Let's see, don't forget, because a surrender to complete healing is still here. Let's not forget that. Okay, let's not forget. Surrender to complete healing. Surrender to attachments. Surrender to unhealthy relationships. If whoever this is resonating with, if you don't see this as unhealthy, I don't know what will make you see it. I see it. Loud and clear. Okay, loud and clear that this is unhealthy. Okay, that you need to get some patience about yourself and sit down somewhere and get some balance. Sit down somewhere so you can balance all of them thoughts in your head, because you are stuck in past thoughts. Okay, everything that has ever happened to you is playing in your head. You are in a state of trigger. I'm about to say triggerment. You are in a state of triggerment. You are being triggered. Everything is triggering you. Okay, every little thing is triggering you. And for real, if you don't get out of this shit, you're gonna be the one that's gonna crack. Okay, and you gonna be so damn pissed off that you're gonna be setting shit on fire for real. Your ass gonna end up in jail some damn where, setting their damn thing on fire. Don't do that. Look. Look, they don't want me to show this. They don't want me to show this. Look. This is what you don't say. Look. This hangman, right? A sacrificial lamb. See that? Hangman, sacrificial lamb. 3 of wands, well, 3 of rage, three of fire, which would be the 3 of wands. Up in flames. Right? What's this? Look, it's trying to fire. Hangman. Three of wands. Look, you sitting there waiting. You sitting there waiting for the shit to hit the fan. You waiting for them flames. You waiting for it to go up in flames. 3 of wands, hangman. Hangman, sacrificial lamb. 3 of wands, up in damn flames. And you gonna be the sacrificial lamb to go up in damn flames with it. Because this is not equal give and take. This is not a relationship where everybody is being equally given to at all. You are being a financier of somebody else's life. Side note, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Side note. Side note, ma'am. Look, it keep coming up. Okay, what is this? Clarify this. Temperance, fallen angel. What is this? Oh my Jesus! Please don't. Okay. Ten of Swords. Look. And then this Temperance is 14. 4 plus 1 is 5. So you have 5, 5, and another 5 because 3 plus 1 is 5, right? I mean, 3 plus 1. 3 plus 2. This is 50. Was it 52 or 32? 32. 3 plus 2 is 5. Okay. Damn, that 7 of Cups did show up too. Okay, so the dawn of a new day is here for you if you will take it. Healing is here for you if you will take it. Because yes, you are laying on the ground with all of these damn swords in your back from all the pain and trauma and hurt and all that other stuff, all of it that you have been through, right? But the sun is rising for you. Okay, the dawn of a new day, like I said, it is here if you would take it, if you would take healing and allow God to do a new thing in you, allow Him to remove these swords up out of your back and go through a complete healing, complete transformation. Okay, and get up and be made whole. Okay, but you got to get up and fight for yourself. Okay, because even through all of this, you have an angel watching over you. We are never alone. We're never alone, and that's what you're stuck thinking about. All of the things that put these swords in your back is what you are sitting over here and is guilt and regret about, which is what is adding to the fear of intimacy. It is the fuel behind your fear of intimacy. These swords. And then you are entertaining the wrong type of energies. And so they are adding to all of that craziness going on in your head. Okay, yeah, because if you sit down somewhere and get some knowledge, okay, and get some knowledge, right, and get away from this type of energy. Okay, or you could step into your power and put these wands down. Okay, you can put the wands that this King of Wands is putting in your back, all this goofy ass passion. You need to put these down, let this go. Queen of Swords, his ass, cut his ass off, tell him about himself and go on your merry ass way. Okay, because if you take the knowledge that you have and allow it to light your path and you walk away, you will be successful. Okay, surrender to success. Okay, if you let it go, walk away, allow God to lead God and direct you. Go within, tap into the power that you hold within. Go back to your source and allow source to light your way. You will be successful. You will come out the victor, but first you have to go within. Get some knowledge, some understanding about who you are. Heal. So in turn, when it's time for you to go out and sit on your horse and declare, "Thus saith the Lord," okay, you will be the light to light somebody else's path. Okay, but that light is the knowledge that you learned when you went within and found out who you really are. Okay, surrender to your fear of success. Listen to your intuition. Trust your intuition. Trust what your body is telling you as you go through your complete healing, your complete transformation. Okay. Stop having all these petty ass, goofy ass temper tantrums. Surrender unhealthy relationships. What is this, Spirit? What is this? What do we have for that? Take it for granted, which is the Six of Pentacles. I think the Six of Pentacles too. Excuse me. Slow talker. Gentleman, glow, 5 of Cups. Oh, what is me? So you feel some type of way, like you start to realize that you are being taken for granted. But what are you doing? You realize that he do this energy talks you into things that you really don't want to do, and that they have you believing things about yourself that you know are not true. Right? And so, but what are you working on? Are you still working at it? What are you using your tools to manifest? How are you using the knowledge that you have to manifest your way up out of this situation? Or are you just trying to manifest a better this situation to be better? You're not trying to leave the situation. You're trying to manifest it to be better. The fuck? No. 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 Look. Playing with fire energy. This is devil energy. In this deck, it is called the shadow side, and it's coming for that ass if you keep playing with this fire. Since you don't even know the danger you in if you keep playing with this. You don't even know. You will be the sacrificial lamb for real, because you will be made to be an example of what happens when you don't get your shit together, when you are not obedient to the will for your life. You will be the sacrificial lamb. Okay, you will be an example. Like I was telling them last night, when God had Hosea go and get Gomer from the whole house. Okay, and he was upset with Israel, and God had the prophet Hosea and Gomer name their children out with the destruction he was going to cause on Israel for Israel turning their back on him. Okay, so if you continue to keep God waiting, and you continue to keep turning your back on him and basically giving him your ass to kiss, you will be stuck just like that. You will be the sacrificial lamb being punished for your wicked ways. You will be, for real. Because you are surrendering today for tomorrow, being caught in this carnal flesh. And then on top of that, you are if you are into dark shit, you definitely need to shit. But because there was another card that came out that made me think of that, say that. This one right here, this high priestess, because the high priestess will also have knowledge in that. And so you are using your knowledge for evil reasons. And you will have to pay for that. You will have to pay for that. You're playing with fire. You are using what you do know to manifest what you think should happen. But the funny part about it all is that because I want to say I'm so if this is what somebody is trying to do to me, because I am so protected and I'm so gifted and I have a calling on my life, right? The shit you send my way is fruitless. And it don't even get to me. It bounces off my ancestors, which is the first outer layer of protection that I have. It don't even get to me. Okay, it bounce off there and come right back to your ass. Okay. I don't know why I wanted to say it like that, but I did, so I did. Okay. And even if it made it through to my ancestors, it would still have to get through my angels. Okay, even if it made it through the angels, it would still have to get through the blood of the living lamb that reigns over my life. Okay, and ain't nothing getting through that. So you may got lucky the first 2 times, but that third time it's damn sure a wrap. Okay, and a thunderbolt that's gonna come back to you ain't gonna be nothing you've ever seen before, ever seen. You're not gonna be ready for the thunderbolt that's gonna come your way for the shit you try to send mines. Okay, don't do that. Don't play. You don't. I ain't the one you want to play with like that. I ain't no punk when it comes to the spiritual world. Okay, I listen. I ain't the one. Okay, so if you sitting over here, look, y'all see it. Y'all see the cards. Okay, I'm not making it up. Okay, look. Wicked ways, high priestess. Look, if this hadn't came out clarifying wicked ways, I wouldn't have seen it like this. But because this came out clarifying wicked ways, listen, that's what it looks like to me. It looks like black magic. You are using the knowledge that you have for the wrong reasons, in the wrong ways. But I came to tell you that it's fruitless. And that's why it's not manifesting in your life the way that you want to, because it's fruitless. The way you're going about it is the wrong way. And that's why you're playing with fire for this carnal lust that you want to keep in your life so bad, that's keeping you in doom and gloom energy, living in a lie, having all these different type of options going on, okay, and you being fake, you faking and fronting, okay, all because you feel taken for granted, and you're sacrificing your today for tomorrow. Let's get into this. What's this devil energy here for, spirit? What's this playing with fire? Look. I can't make this shit up, y'all. This is clarifying, playing with fire. This is clarifying. The Lovers and the Knight of Wands. Okay, where it go? Here go the Lovers right here. Carnal thirst. You are playing with fire when it comes to this. Okay, and the way you are going about it, and you are so fearless, and you are so bold, and you think you are so right when you are so wrong. and the chariot at the bottom of the deck. But this particular chariot, it actually moves. Okay, it has horses. But the thing about this chariot is that it has a white horse and it has a black horse, right? Light and dark. Which horse are you going to allow to take control of your chariot? Or are you going to learn how to hold the realms of both and balance the energy, masculine and feminine energies, the properties of masculine and feminine, and learn to balance both of them and drive the chariot exactly where it needs to go? Okay, being balanced. But what are you going to do? But you still got to pick. Are you going to go to the light or are you going to go to the dark? But from what it looks like, you already done made your choice from what it looks like. For energy who don't mean you no good. For energy who it ain't even worth playing in that shit for. It ain't worth it. And you're not even getting it any damn way. Okay? Look, you ain't getting this 10 of cups. You're not getting none of this shit. It's fruitless. Because you need to heal. Okay, you need to heal. And stop. And you cannot expect it to look a certain way. Okay, healing looks different for everybody. You have to be patient and be flexible with yourself and allow the healing to take place in your life. Look, it came out. Look, Tower with Mr. Sneaky. What's this up in flame, Spirit? This 3 of Rage. What is this? This unhealthy relationship, the complete healing that needs to happen is you as a whole person. It's us as an Empress, as Miss Empress, you know, trying to clear and remove all blockages, a complete healing, complete transformation, death, transformation, rebirth daily. Right? We go through our complete healing. But this relationship that you need to surrender, let me be clear when I say this is not a twin flame, a relationship. This is a karmic ass relationship. This is not a twin flame relationship. They don't flow like this. And I'm speaking from experience. I'm not speaking about what YouTube told me. I'm speaking from experience. They don't work like this. They don't operate like this. What's this up in flames, Spirit? What is this? 3 of Rage, up in flames. What's going on with this? Yeah, we can't know. What's this 3 of flames? 3 of Rage, up in flames. Clarify, please. That's a lot. Thank you. I'm sorry, y'all, but them cards just don't make no sense with what we're talking about. Let me see. Okay, Spirit, can we clarify the 3 of flame? The 3 of rage. 3 of rage. Up in flames. Why is this here for unhealthy relationships, please? Okay, thank you. This sounds more right. Okay, yeah, that sounds more right. Because I'm like, and then look, you are at the bottom of the deck. and your counterpart is out here on the board. Okay, the King of Cups came out. The King of Cups came out. The Queen of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. That would be Miss Empress and her Queen of Cups energy, because each, listen, I'm breaking it all down. Okay, tomorrow we are starting with the root chakra, aka Miss Queen of Pentacles. Okay, and so for you, you know, this up in flames, because shit is going to hit the fan. Okay, trust and believe that it's going to be a guarantee. It's not a if, it's a win. Okay, but look at you running away. You need to get in that damn boat and run somewhere and go somewhere for real. Okay, because with this Six of Swords, and this, you are taking all of your lessons. This is what God is telling you you need to do. You're taking all of your lessons, everything you have learned, every trial, every tribulations, all the accomplishments you have gained. You are taking the knowledge that you have, right, and the communication skills that you have gained through the trials and tribulations from the lessons you had to learn. Now you are on your boat and you are taking all of that with you. Okay, you are moving on to calmer waters. Okay, where it's steady at. Right, where things ain't always changing, always crazy. Okay, I can sit down somewhere for a second and really get some healing going on. Okay, so you are moving away from the destruction that is to come. Okay, and then moving away, you are able to go through a death, a rebirth. Death, transformation, rebirth. You are able to go through that process, okay? Because you are over here in a place where you can sit down. You know, you done moved on to calmer water. And so in doing that, you created a space for complete transformation to happen. You surrendered to complete healing. Okay, and so in that, you learn how to be patient. Okay, how to be balanced, how to forgive yourself. Okay, this is the right temperance. Okay, this, I love her, y'all. Like Archangel Ariel is who this card it represents. Okay, thank you, sis. Thank you. It's who this card represents. Okay, and I have a genuine relationship with her. Okay, I also work with Archangel Raphael because he is the angel of healing. Okay, all four of the archangels of the four corners of the earth, which also is represented in the tarot deck. All four of them are with me. Okay, I just have dealings with some more than others. That's it. So you allow Temperance to do what it is she was supposed to do. Where's that? Her fallen angel, the goddess. Okay, you allowed her to pour out of you to balance. You know what I'm saying? It's just like she's pouring from cup to cup. She's pouring because nothing is falling out. Okay, nothing is falling out of these cups. She is pouring from cup to cup. Damn. I was going to show y'all a demonstration. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow with the root chakras. I was going to show y'all a demonstration. Okay, she is pouring the water from cup to cup, balancing it out until both cups are equal and balanced out the way that they are supposed to be. Okay, no one cup has more than the other or less than the other. They are equal, right? And it balancing that water out. Water is emotions. So in us balancing the emotions in us out, we are balancing our masculine and feminine energies out, what we already have in us. Because look, nothing is falling out, and then our rainbow is back there too, which we know the rainbows for us well, not just for us, but just period, represent the promises of God. Okay, he said no more water but fire next time, and you, my love, are going to be caught up in that damn fire that you keep playing in if you don't stop playing with it. And you are feeding it by dealing in this doom and gloom energy, throwing temper tantrums. Okay, so now that you walked away, you went through your transformation. Okay, you're learning to be patient. All that good stuff. Get some balance going on. Clean the house. All that stuff. Okay. Now you now. Okay, so you know went somewhere. You know got away from Mr. Sneaky and everybody else that didn't mean you no good. You know got away from the hard times. All of that. Okay, you went through your complete healing, complete transformation. Okay, you allow Temperance to do what it is that she was gonna do in you. Okay, and so now you are able to manifest the life that you really want to live. Okay, you are able. Yeah, you may be over here sitting on this boat. Okay, until you can figure it out. But in that boat is fit. I mean, you know what I'm saying. You on the sea, in the ocean, or the lake, wherever you at. Okay, what in that is food. Okay, and so sometimes God takes us out to sea and He sits us by ourselves, so that while He is working behind the scenes on our stuff, we can work on us. We don't get distracted because we can't get distracted being out in the middle of the damn sea by ourselves. Ain't nothing or nobody there to distract us. We don't have a choice but to do what it is we're supposed to do and be obedient. We don't have a choice. Okay, so now you are able to manifest the life that you want to live. And in that life is this Mr. King of Cups. Okay, in that life is Mr. King of Cups. So once again, we are more focused on manifesting a damn man than we are anything else. Okay, Spirit, what is the ending for all of this? Okay, what do we need to do to get up out of this? Okay. What work needs to be done? Don't pull my other deck back out, please. Listen, you need to let go of all the bullshit. Look, so you can have a passionate new beginning. You need to walk away from what is no longer serving you. Because look, you got the Four of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, this is a stable foundation. You know, like creating the foundation that you needed to build up on, and you and your friends are happy about it. Y'all celebrating about it. Look, because here is the Three of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Okay, this is you starting a passionate new beginning, and you are starting this with a circle of close friends, of people, of women that you trust, that you can build with and be vulnerable with, and y'all cry together, y'all laugh together, y'all love on each other, y'all encourage each other, which is what we do in the Empress room. Okay, rejoicing with friends for where your passion and new beginning has taken you to. Okay, allowing you to have a foundation worthy of celebrating, okay, getting an Ace of Cups, being balanced emotionally, being in true Empress energy emotionally. Okay, this is what is it God got for you if you will let go of what you are in. Sheesh, this card's going everywhere. Okay, you got to be ready and willing. Okay, look, celebration. Ace of Wands, passion and transformation. It's a butterfly in here. Okay, so how do we get this? What do we need to surrender to get our passionate new beginning? Okay, so to walk into our gifts, to walk into purpose. Right, what do we need to surrender? Thank you. Surrender to compare, look, surrender to your addictions. That was at the bottom of another deck too, I believe. Right? Because don't forget, this is about integrity. That we have to have integrity for ourselves. We have to be held accountable for our actions. Okay? Surrender to rest and sleep. Okay, so somebody getting burnt out. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strength, attractiveness, and power. Surrender your comparisons to other people. Surrender to receiving support and love, the right support and love, the healthy support and love. Okay, because we have to surrender to complete healing. Okay, get out of non-action. It's surrender to some success. You are worthy of success. I will be successful. I am successful. Okay, you have to let them addictions go. Okay, and the drama. I don't have drama in my life on today. I don't. My life is effortless because I am following my soul's path. I surrender my ego. I let it go. I don't get caught up in obsessive ass thinking. I don't allow myself to even go there. I have the inner peace that I need because I understood that everything happened in divine timing, and I surrender myself to the natural wonders of this world. Okay, I am stress free. I am using my creativity and my passions in a balanced state to birth forth life and the vision that God has given me. I am using my thoughts and my intuition and my third eye and the downloads that I get to direct my body and tell them what it is I need to do, or control my throat chakra so I can speak what it is I need to say. Okay, and so surrender to your addictions and the drama. And compare yourself to other people. And you need to rest. It's time to rest. God is saying you can rest. Like, let Him bring you up out of this so you can rest. Let Him bring you out of this so you can rest, my love. You need rest. You done been through a lot. Can I have an angel therapy card, please? Can I have an angel therapy card, please? Just to end the read on it. Advice, guidance about next steps, please. Sheesh. That's a lot. Well, we can't have one of these? Thank you. Listen. Mm-mm. 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 I'm not taking that. And I usually don't do that, y'all. But nah. I ain't no fool. Okay, I am the intuitive Empress. Let me introduce myself. Because I just felt this drain in energy. I'm about to get off of here, y'all. Because I just felt this drain and energy just come in and like it's trying to steal my energy. And everything that I just said this read, it was not tried to come out. So no. So I am going to get just affirmation for us from the Moon Oracle deck, okay? And I'm gonna get off of here. We are going to be digging into and working on the healing of the divine feminine. I ask that, for those who believe in the power of prayer, to pray for me and keep me lifted up, because I am getting the attacks from the enemy, because I'm walking in my mission. I'm walking in my purpose, y'all. Like, I feel it in my chest right now, okay? I feel it in my chest right now. I plead the blood of Jesus over my life, okay? People, plead the blood of the living Lamb over my life. No weapon that is formed against me shall prosper. Okay, no weapon that is formed against me shall prosper. And like I say, and I'm going to keep saying, there is not, it is time we have some integrity about ourselves and be real and authentic in who we are. There is not a devil yet. There is not an entity yet. There is not a low vibrational energy yet, to this day yet, that has came my way and won. I have won every battle that I have fought. I sit here today being a warrior. I am a warrior, okay, because I understand that I wrestle not against flesh and blood, okay, but spirits and principalities, dark places, okay. I understand that, and so I know how to be a warrior in spirit and in truth, okay, and I know how to be a warrior in the 3D, okay. I ain't no punk. I ain't gonna let no evil spirit, no evil entity try to bully me out of what it is I'm supposed to be doing. I ain't no punk. Okay, listen, I know how to fight both ways. Okay, I have on the full armor of God. Okay, I'm not the one. I am not the one. Please know that. There ain't a battle yet that I have lost. These energies that you playing in, my love, they know I ain't the one. So if this is what you trying to send my way, you need to go sit down and revise your plan, because sending these type of energies my way ain't gonna work for me, because I've already overcame these devils. I've already beat these devils. Okay, these devils ain't got nothing on me. So if this is what you working with, my love, you are not even on the level to even think that you can come up against me if this is what you're coming with. Please know that. Don't even play yourself. Okay, if this is your backup, this and all the black magic that you do, if this is your backup, you need to go test run this with somebody else and perfect your skills before you come over here to me, because when you come to me, I am going to literally demolish you. Okay, please know that. I'm not the one. I'm not no punk. Never have been, and I never will be. I plead the blood of Jesus all over my life, the blood of the living Lamb, that no hurt, no harm, or no danger can come nigh unto me. Okay, I am the child of the Most High, walking in purpose. Okay, the blood of the living Lamb rains down over me. It trickles over me. It covers me from the crown of my head to the soles of my feet. Okay, then the wings of my angels are spread out all around me. Okay, shielding and protecting me. Anything that comes my way bounces off of them. Okay, but then after, not only that, then my ancestors made my ancestors rise up and form a circle of protection around me, and anything that is sent my way, may my ancestors send it right back to sender tenfold with my name on it. Okay, I am protected. Okay, I plead the blood of the living Lamb over my life. I didn't have to light no sage. Look, it's gone now. Okay, it ain't on my chest no more. Okay, it ain't on my chest no more. I didn't have to light no sage. Okay, I'm going to, but I didn't have to. Okay, I plead the blood of the living Lamb over my life. May my angel wings be activated, go in activation mode, and do what they do. Okay, may my ancestors rise up and circle around me, and because we battle. I am a warrior. I am not the goddess, or I am not the empress that just sits on her throne being pretty. I'm in a battlefield with the men getting to it. Okay, I stand by my husband and we fight in battle together. Okay, I'm that empress. I am the warrior empress. Okay. I am not the one. Okay, I'm not. Not. Okay, y'all be mad because y'all, listen. Okay, let's get one of these so let me get on off of here. Okay. Whew, yeah, I felt that on my chest heavy. I feel better now, though. I ain't the one. I'm not the one. Okay, I don't know why people is testing me and trying me. I do know why, but yeah, but listen, no matter what come your way. Okay, don't get caught up in trying to fill them voids. Listen, because Spirit said people is going to the extremes. Okay, listen, this is for me. To use my discernment, my spirit of discernment, and to stay focused. Okay, because the transformation is happening because my third eye is open. The transformation is taking place because my third eye is open. That butterfly is sitting right on the third eye chakra. Okay, and I am in tune with self, the emotions of who I am, right? And doing that, I am in tune with the goddess of the moon, who controls all of that aspect of me, the feminine aspect of me. Okay, and I am enlightened with the knowledge necessary to know when people are going to the extremes. I use my discernment, and it tells me everything I need to know because I'm free and clear of any blockages. Okay, I got some real healing going on. I operate with integrity on today. Okay, I don't have voids in my life on today. Okay, I am that I am, she that is. Okay, that's me. Okay, y'all, just make sure in everything that we do that we show gratitude. We are, we give God thanks and glory for all the things that we have done. And now that I see where we are at, we are really struggling with as far as relationships, with these karmic relationships that we get stuck in. We really struggle in that area, especially when it comes to how we allow these energies to treat us. And so we are going to focus on that, but we're also going to focus on the why we even allow it in the first place, because we have to start at the root. And the root is the foundation of who we are, and the foundation of us starts back at our childhood and the way we grew up, the environment we grew up in, the things we witnessed, the things we experienced. All of that is where it starts. And so therefore, that is where we are starting at, and that is tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow, same time. Okay, ain't nothing stopping this show. Nothing or nobody is stopping what thus saith the Lord is. Okay, nothing. Okay, I am at peace. All is well with my soul. I'm trying to get a card to end the reading with. I feed myself the right nourishment. Okay, I have from the root of me. Okay, that my root chakra supports the other six. Okay, it feeds the other six. It supplies nourishment and water to the other six. And I know where the source of me, I know where I get my nourishment from. I am earth. So what feeds the earth, right? The moon, the sun, Okay, the elements that I have control of, because I have mastered my Ace of Cups energy, which is the energy of the divine feminine. She has mastered her Ace of Cups energy. Okay, and so I am feeding the right nourishments to my body to be able to use my discernment and focus when when people are sending extremities my way. And you don't even want look and keep riding it. You don't even want to show his face no more. Okay, you was bold to send that shit over here, be bold to stand in it. Okay, now you running. Don't run. Okay, cause you looking, you watching, minding my business, and you outside of my window watching. Okay, and look, goddess of the moon is raining down her blessings on me. Okay. Get some self-love going on. Okay, can I have one card to end the reading with, please? All these fives. I keep seeing 5, 7, and 3. That has been a number that's really been out here tonight. 5, 7, and 3. Here go 22. Look, here goes 7. Wisdom. Study to show yourself approved. Okay. And look. The blue moon, y'all. Again, expect the unexpected. You're going to have situations in your life. The every day of my life is a blue moon. You know how they say when shit happen once every blue moon, that is my life every day. Okay, because I did the work. And when we do the work, we get the blessings. We get the life that we was always meant to live. Okay, so once in a blue moon is every day of my life. Because I am unblocked, unbothered, balanced, divine feminine is me. Okay, so every day of my life I experience a blue moon occurrences. Okay. So God loves us. Let me say that. God loves us. And he don't want us to be wrapped up, tied up, entangled up, and bound up in misery, hurt, pain, PTSD, dealing with mental abuse, verbal abuse, physical abuse, sexual abuse. He don't want us having to go through none of that. He don't want that for us. He loves us. Okay, and that's why the work that me and Miss Elise is doing is so important. And we are so dedicated to it. And we are pouring this out from our heart, like, because we had to go through it first to be able to tell somebody else how to get through it. And so tomorrow we are going to be starting with the root chakra. Okay, we will be over here Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays. So you will be getting 2 videos per day. We'll be dropping content. Okay. We'll be over here Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Those are our days to be in the Empress room. Mondays and Fridays, I will be over at Healing Hearts. And Elise, she has her page as well, the butterfly page. Okay, not the butterfly page. I'm sorry, boo. Butterfly language. Okay, healing hearts and souls with butterfly language. That is what we are about over here in the Empress room, where the real healing happens at the ER station. Okay, where soul surgery happens. Okay, surgery for your soul. All right, y'all. I'm about to get up off of here, and I'm about to really figure out what's going on. I love you guys. This is just the beginning for us. We see what we need to be working on, what we're going to focus on. I am going to incorporate a little bit more about being in a relation, like how, karmic relationships really affect us, okay? And how we even attract that energy to us in the first place. And it starts with everything that goes on in our root chakra, okay? And then it goes up to our sacral chakra, but we will get into all of that. I am excited. Welcome to any anybody who comes in and sees this video. That means you are in the Empress room. You are part of the Empress room. I pray you get the healing that you need while you are here. And I understand that, you know, some people are going to get healing and they're going to stay. Some people are going to get the healing that they need and they're going to go. I understand that, and I am perfectly fine with that. I pray whatever you need while you are here, you get that, you get fulfillment, nourishment to sustain you, to show you who you are, to teach you self-love, to help you get back to the source of you. Okay, so you can start loving you and to be unblocked, unbothered, and balanced. Okay, that is how I live my life on an everyday basis. I sleep like a baby every night. Okay. Okay, I love you ladies. Jalissa, Elise, I love y'all. Thank y'all for y'all support, y'all prayers, for rocking with me, for supporting me, for supporting the vision. I could not do this without y'all. Okay, and I am so grateful that God sent y'all to me. I really am. I really, 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 really am. I'm glad that I got YouTube watching my back. Thank you. Thank you, ladies. I appreciate you. And we got to talk too, because I got some stuff I want to sing y'all. Back to back to back to back to backity backity back 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 again. Hey, back 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 again. Hey. Look. Okay, so tomorrow it's not gonna be the cards. We are going to be, listen, girlfriend. Jalissa is my girl. Oh, listen, Jalissa is my girlfriend, and Elise is my big mom. Okay. Listen, girlfriend, you could never. Okay, you could never. I'm just joking. I'm gonna have to call y'all so we could kick it, okay? Because I miss y'all. All right, ladies. I love y'all. We will be back tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow at 10:30ish. I believe Elise is going to be dropping a video to let y'all know what to really expect from her. Okay, because y'all need to get used to seeing her face. Okay. So, yeah, I love you guys. I will be back tomorrow. We will be talking about the root chakra and how to what blockages keep us blocked up. How to heal the root chakra. What things you know, that we experience, that we go through, that affects the root chakra, and how to balance it out and get unblocked to be unblocked, unbothered, balanced, divine feminine. Okay, so that is what we are going to be doing tomorrow. Bring your pens, your notebook, your papers, okay, all that good stuff, because we are going to be getting into it. Okay, and if, excuse me, you're really feeling good, the root chakra represents red. You can wear a red shirt, okay, or some red earrings, you know, a red crystal, a red necklace, whatever, to, you know, really be in tune with what we're going to be talking about tomorrow. Okay, because I'm going to be wearing red. I have a red shirt that I'm going to be wearing tomorrow. So I love you guys. Okay. So yeah, I love you guys. Thank you for joining me in the Empress room, where the real healing happens at. Be blessed. Okay.